Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Coffee with Wes. My name is Wes. I serve as the interim pastor at the First Baptist Church of Cutler, and I want to welcome you to this Thursday. For me, it's Thursday morning, and it's a good morning. We are on air about 7:20 Central Standard Time, and we're glad to be here today. Hey, listen, I need to ask you about coffee for just a moment. Had a discussion yesterday. So when you drink your coffee, what do you put in your coffee? Do you doctor it up? Do you just drink it black? I drink my coffee black. You see that right there? Now, put in the notes, in the show notes, in the description, how you drink your coffee. If you drink coffee, and if you don't drink coffee, well, what do you do to get up and get going in the morning? I mean, what's your beverage? What's your routine to do all that? So, quick story. So, I grew up in New England. I grew up in Rhode Island. Was born in Connecticut, but moved to Rhode Island when I was, 4 or 5 years old. And I just grew up there. But anyway, in that part of the country, when you go to the restaurant or the McDonald's or wherever you go, or the Dunkin', Tim, if you're watching, when you go to the Dunkin', and as I was growing up and you'd want coffee, you'd say, I'll have a regular coffee. Just give me a regular coffee. And what you meant by that was that you wanted coffee with 2 creams and 2 sugars. That was your coffee. That's a regular coffee in Rhode Island at the Dunkin' or wherever you go. So that's fine. That's how I grew up. That's how I drank it, all that. So then I moved out to the Midwest, went to school in the Midwest. And then along the way, so you'd stop at a place like at a McDonald's or somewhere like that, and you'd say, hey, I want a regular, how do you want your coffee? I want a regular coffee. And they give it to you black. And I'm thinking, that's not regular. Regular is 2 creams and 2 sugars. And, but anyway, so I found out that not everybody calls a regular coffee means the same thing. So I went to school in Missouri and was drinking coffee, cream, sugar, whatever. And then finally I switched to just, drinking it black, and I've been doing it ever since. And my take is, if you're going to drink coffee, drink coffee. If you're going to drink coffee milk, which again is a Rhode Island thing, coffee milk. If you're going to drink coffee milk, drink coffee milk. And anyway, I digress. Just something that was on my mind. I had a conversation yesterday. So how do you drink your coffee? Do you drink it black like you ought to? Or do you doctor it up and drink coffee milk? All right, let's go ahead and get started. And we had a nice little segue into our discussion for today. But it's going to quickly change because I want to talk about chaos. I want to talk about, my goodness, what is this world coming to? I want to talk about how everything seems to be out of control, and you just can't get a handle on it. There's no such thing as a routine. There's no such thing as just, daily activities. I just don't know where to start. I just don't know where to start in talking about this chaos that's out there, and everyone is looking for peace. I think everyone is looking, they may not call it peace, contentment, quietness, whatever. But, I just want to live. I just want to live my life. Just want to, just go through and, all of that. But it's so elusive because there's so much going on all around us. Well, a verse of scripture found in Colossians chapter 3, verse 15, encourages us to allow, listen to this, way out there, to allow the peace of Jesus to rule in our hearts. And it's a directive, a command, not a suggestion, but that carries all kinds of implications, profound implications for our daily lives and our relationships. Allow the peace of Jesus to rule in your heart. Listen to this verse, Colossians 3:15. And that the peace that comes from Christ rule in your hearts. For as members of one body, you are called to live in peace and always be thankful. So there's a connection there between being thankful and being at peace. But this peace that Paul is talking about, this peace of Christ that comes from Christ, is not simply just an absence of conflict or an absence of trouble. It doesn't mean that all my conflicts have to be solved, all my challenges have to be taken care of. But you can have this kind of peace in the midst of all that. It's the deep, unshakable peace that only Jesus can provide. And that's the challenge today. I mean, people are looking for peace, but I think they are looking in the wrong places. Sure, we'd like peace in the world. Sure, we'd like peace in our relationships. Sure, we'd like peace at work, and we need to work toward that. But we're not going to get the peace that we're really seeking in all of those situations. It's only something that Jesus can provide. It's a peace, according to Philippians 4:7, that is beyond our understanding and comprehension. I don't know how we can have peace in a world that's filled with turmoil, but the scripture says that we can. It's a peace that we can experience even in the midst of the greatest storms of life, because here's the key, okay? And here's the key. You can write this down. You can grab hold of it. Here's the key. It's a peace that we can have because we know, we have confidence, we have faith that Jesus ultimately is in control. That's it. That's the key. Let me leave you with this thought for today as you head out on this Thursday, as you drink your coffee black or with 2 sugars and 2 creams. And I've known of people putting in a couple of creams and about 6 or 7 sugars. But anyway, here's the thought you can take with you today. Take the time today, take a few moments to surrender your worries and your conflicts to God. Just surrender them. And asking the Lord to fill your heart with his peace. Let his peace govern your thoughts and your decisions and your interactions, and live in harmony with others and express gratitude for the many blessings that the Lord has provided for you. That's a good thought today. Surrender up all those things that are causing conflict in your life and allow the peace of Jesus to rule in your hearts, to govern your thoughts, and then go and live it out as you go today. All right, folks, have a great Thursday. We're almost at the end of the week. We're going to make today a good day because it's Thursday. All right, see you again real soon. Bye for now.